Chappity Chapcast. How you doing, people? What is happening? Here we are, another Chapcast, number 66, June 25. Sounds good, eh? Okay, so carrying on what the old doobie's been happening. We've been looking at past gigs by myself, Acoustic, and the John Chapman band. I found another gig that was played at the workshop in Old Street. I think the club night's called Road Trip at the Workshop, something like that. But yeah, I have done one on the old workshop, but I found this one and I thought it's very nice because there's some nice people who've come to see me. John Jones, Cookie, he's in the crowd. Des Jones, he's in the crowd. Cook's Mrs. Danielle, she's there. I don't know, my Angie might be there. But yeah, the workshop is a top little venue, you know what I mean? It's got quite a small stage, so like when you're like five-handed in a band, you're quite compressed. But for acoustic artists and duos, even trios, it's perfect. And it's a great little basement venue, really close to Old Street Tube Station, and also the 214 bus flies down there from Kentish Town. And well, let's get on with it, eh? And we'll have a listen to what we've got. So these songs, they might not be in the correct order that they was played in the gig, because do you know what I mean? Logic seems to put everything in alphabetical order, and then when I listen to some of them, I can tell that some are near the beginning, some are at the end. So I do swap it about a bit, but might not have it correct. But still songs that got played on that night. Yeah, so looks like we're going to kick the gig off with Gullible. Okay, have a listen and we will have a chat in a minute. 2, 1, 2. Yeah, this one's called Gullible. When the ship began, follow plan, they're gullible, follow the leader. The cracks are pity beneath their feet, they're gullible, follow the leader. It's just like a computer game, little blue men without no name. You're walking in single file, you're gonna get lost in the wild. Big red bus, I'm walking the road, you're gullible, follow the leader. It's just like a computer game, little blue men without no name. They're walking in single file, we're gonna get lost in the wild. It's just like a computer game, little blue men without no name. They're walking in single file, they're gonna get lost in the wild. They got no clue, they got no idea, they're gullible, follow the leader. Woo, 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 yeah, louder. Woo. Yeah, so that was Gullible. I suppose that one was for them little blue men with green hair. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Where are we going next? Okay. Yeah, so also in this next track, if you listen hard at the beginning, you can hear that Frank is also with us. I will try to tell you who's about. Anyway, so that was Gullible, and now we're going to move on to Hampstead Heath, baby. Mwah.
Yeah, this one's called Hampstead Heath, if anything you know where that is.
Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. Yes. Okay. So we are going to go on to next a tune that I wrote with Mr. Phil Kerrigan. And this tune is called No People, No More. It's like that. No people. Sweet. Have a listen.
This one's called No People, No More. just want to cast in. So come on now, what's it all about? Really need to know. And you know, yeah, what they say, that's the way it goes. No people no more, 'cause they don't care. 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 I know it's not all for one, and it's not one for all. 'Cause in lies they tell their friends, they say they help them all. So come on now, what's it all about? Really need to know. And you know, yeah, what they say, that's the way it goes. Oh! No people no more, they just don't give a damn. No people no more, they just don't give a damn. No people no more, they just don't give a damn. No people no more, they just don't give a damn.
Nice. Yeah, so this venue, the workshop, road trip workshop, whatever you want to call it, this is actually the same venue that we did the charity night for RP. It's called Retina UK now. Yeah, it was in this venue. So it must have been through a guy called Nicholas for a promotion company called Dead or Alive. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So it is a lovely little venue, and they do food and that in there. And do you know what I mean? Like, if you want somewhere to go on Friday nights and like that, yeah, go in there. You don't have to go downstairs to the bands, but that is very, very, very good. Okay, so let's move on. And the next track is Burn, Burn, Baby Burn, Disco Inferno.
This one's called Burn. She's got me down on my knees. She's begging me please, baby don't dare slow down. The friction you causing when you're slamming the doors and allowing me to burn. Take me into the flames and let me burn. Take me into the flames and watch me burn. Do you still have the feeling? Do you still feel the touch? Is the feeling ice cold? Or does it still burn? Take me into the flames and let me burn. Take me into the flames and watch me burn. Lady leisure, burning flame. Will you bring me pleasure when you call my name? Take me into the flames and let me burn. Take me into the flames and watch me burn. Ooh, love is burning, she's on fire. Yeah, love is burning, she's on fire. into the flames and let me burn. Take me into the flames and watch me burn.
Yes, and that was Burn, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Nice lyrics in that tune. What are they all about, eh? Okay, so is everybody good? Yeah, good. Yeah. Let's jump into the next track that I supposedly played in this order in this gig. Yeah, this one's Is Free. Nice one.
This one's called Is Free. When you come home to me in the morning, putting up the fire that sets you free. Don't stop doing what you're doing, 'cause baby, it's just you and me. You got it, you want it, it's free. You'll run it from me in the evening. You packed your bags, you flown away. If I ever catch you, then I'm sorry, 'cause what I do be out of my brain. You got it, you want it, it's free. Just don't suit. I need to be somewhere distant, somewhere I can call a joke. I'm in the wrong town, mama. I need to be somewhere I'm not. So come on, please, won't you help me and get me to where I belong? Free.
Nice clappity clappities. Okay, yeah, so that was It's Free. Now, I normally do start gigs with It's Free, so that could have been the first track. I don't know, I can't remember. Such a long time ago.
Control center.
Yeah, this is like it's over 10 years ago, so over 15 years ago. Yes, back in the good old days when you're on your own. Yeah, nice. Okay, so that was It's Free, and now we're going to go into Take Me Back, the tune that I wrote for my pal Barney. Love you, mate. Yeah, it went like this.
Next tune is called Take Me Back. This one's for Barney, as usual. Take me back to a lifetime before. Could not have asked for more than that. Take me back to a lifetime before. Could not have asked for more than that. Nothing seems to be the same anymore. Will life, let's go that way. Take me back, take me back. Take me back, I wanna be. Take me back, I need to see. Take me back, I wanna show all the love that's in my soul. Nothing seems to be the same anymore, anymore. And will life let us go that way? Take me back, take me back. Sitting around with nothing to say anymore, anymore. And will life let us go that way? Take me back, take me back. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, that was Take Me Back, a track that I wrote one day in my bedroom. I was looking out my window, and from my window in my bedroom I could see the house where Barney and his family lived up on Tideswell. And yeah, it was mad as well, because that day I was having a wooden floor fitted in what is now my studio. It was my bedroom at the time. So there weren't nothing in the room. It was like, it had great acoustics for some reason, like, and I was just like, had my acoustic guitar sitting there on a guitar stool, Fender guitar stool, right next to the window. And I was looking out the window and looking at this block, Tideswell, and thinking, just remembering Barney, like, great geezer. I'll tell you what, like, I know that every time you hear someone talking about someone that's passed and how great they was and all this and all that, but I can truly say from the bottom of my heart, and I swear to God, anyone that knew Barney in Kentish Town, everyone knew him, you know what I mean? Like, they would all say the same as me, that he was a top fella, do you know what I mean? Amazing geezer. Really, seriously, like, it's proper staunch, you know what I mean? Like, he's got a lovely family as well. I'm still friends with all of them now, but I mean, I'm not just saying it just because he's passed or whatever. I'm not like over, do you know what I mean? But he like, everybody would have their own little story about them and Barney, you know what I mean? Because you all sort of, I grew up with him from very little, you know what I mean? Like, on Ingester Road and that, but everybody that knew even of him, do you know what I mean? They would say, yeah, he's a good guy, you know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, top fella, love him to bits, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, so as I say, I was in my, which is now my studio, and I had this wooden floor fitted, and then the room was completely empty, nothing in there at all, no bed, no wardrobe, nothing. That was all in another room or whatever, and we hadn't moved it over at that point. But I was sitting there on this guitar stool, and I was just looking out the window, and then like just gazing about, and then obviously my eyes went past his house, and he just came into my mind, and then just playing A minor and C, and then that song came out. And it's a beautiful song. I love it. It's great. Yeah, but that's what came out of that, and that was completely just every lyric in it and everything is about me, Barney, and our crew around Ingester Road. You know what I mean? Like, all together. Just, yeah, great, amazing, great geezer. You know what I mean? Top fella. Love you, mate. Okay, so let's move on, baby. Where are we going next? We are moving on to a track called Little Green Street. I'm sure if you've listened to my channel or my music or whatever, you know about this song. And this song is actually about the council estate that we grew up on, like, and where Barney lived, Tideswell, is a block on Ingester Road, you know what I mean? And this song, Little Green Street, was written around the same time as Take Me Back as well. Yeah. So I must have been like reminiscing about the old estate and that. Yeah, and actually Barney's name is mentioned in this song. Like, I'd say some lyrics about him and Dean, two of him and some fella Dean, who was like, when I was proper young, he was like my best friend, you know what I mean? And then, but you drift apart sometimes when you get older, you know what I mean? Yeah, so let's have a listen to Little Green Street.
Growing up on a red brick council estate, where the days are dark and the nights are bright, meeting up at the bottom of the stairs to play for gold. I remember run-outs playing he-ball. Headers and volleys were used garage free. I'm in the center, you can cross them to me. I remember building camps and climbing trees and knocking volleys with Cookie and Dean. Little Green Street leads the way to the place we used to play in Gestry Road, Kentish Town. Yeah, that's my stomping ground. Let's build a barbecue with pizza here. Let's live our lives and keep it real. Let's launch a brick into the concrete tree. If it hits that murk, then it's nothing to do with me. Little Green Street leads the way to the place we used to play in Gestry Road, Kentish Town. Yeah, that's my stomping ground.
Nice. Yeah. I can remember writing that song as well, Little Green Street. I wrote it out on the balcony of where I live, or used to live, not anymore. But yeah, I think we was having a barbecue and like there was a load of people out there, and obviously I used to always entertain people with the old acoustic guitar. But started, I don't know, just a song came out, you know what I mean? I'm like there trying to write it down. It would have been writing at the time, I think, before the iPhone. Then it's on the old notes. Yeah, so yeah, Little Green Street. That was a great track about Ingester Road. Yes, nice. And that Little Green Street, I'm actually playing it now with the band I'm in and currently at the moment, called The Filthy Groove. And at the end of the song, it's like stops a couple of seconds and then give it a bit of the old 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it comes back in and it's like another 8 bars or whatever, and it's just for the lead guitarist Artem to show off on, you know what I mean? Bit of the old yeah. And yeah, it's a great track. Okay, so next up we've got a song called Teenage Wasteland. Now this is the original version that you're gonna hear. This is how it was before I was in the tally, and we sort of, well, I asked to write some lyrics to a bass line, and basically went home and pulled this song out and just changed the melody slightly so it fitted this other track. But we won't talk about all that rubbish, will we? Okay, yeah, so I've listened to Teenage Wasteland and we will talk in a minute.
Not meant that. Louder than usual.
So you might as well have 7 people that clap than 10 people that
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Alright, this one's Teenage Wasteland. Overgrown seashore, a magic playground. Never give up what is yours. Take it or leave it, with hell beneath the claws. Show them that you mean it. Don't hide behind your flaws. Let's believe the politics. We get fed every day. Lean back, enjoy the free run. Next time you've got to pay. Wasteland, overthrown seashore, a magic playground. Never give up what is yours. Let's believe the politics. We get fed every day. Lean back, enjoy the free run. Next time you've got to pay. Emotions are strange when you're tied down. The person to blame has stolen the crown. Let's believe the politics. We get fed every day. Lean back, enjoy the free run. Next time you've got to pay.
Woo! Okay, yeah, so that was Teenage Wasteland. And yeah, that was a little bit of a political song, maybe. Have a listen to the lyrics, see what you think. Yeah, nice. So where are we going next? Oh yeah. Alright, so next tune is Black Blanket. That is an EP of mine. That and the song that I wrote for Barney, Take Me Back. They're both EPs and they're both on iTunes and all the music places, and they're even on the streaming services as well. So if you just put John Chapman, play songs by John Chapman, that's what we usually say to Alexa. And then she'll play you a nice spread of my stuff. And at Christmas, she'll even play my Christmas song for you. Christmas has landed. It's a Nice. Yeah. All right. So yeah, let's move on into Black Blanket, which is a song that's written about my mince pies. All right. Nice.
If any of you enjoy me and you fancy buying some of my music, this next tune's on iTunes. It's called Black Blanket.
Tune.
He's let my light shine again, and what's this darkness heaven sent? Will I pass this life test and see the brightness meet the darkness? Looks like you met the people that you needed. My English rose will stay completed. I'll meet the dark, holding a candle, and then my life will come full circle. Black blanket, swear I'll be in the time when I can see the black blanket wrapped around me, keep me warm when I can see hope. Looks like we're in the stationary time. Keep up your chin and let it shine, and for no reason to feel down, just give it up and feel the sound. Black blanket, swear I'll be in the time when I can't see. Black blanket wrapped around me, keep me warm when I can't see hope. Now it's fallen, starless sky, this black blanket across my eyes. Black blanket, swear I'll be in the time when I can't see. Black blanket wrapped around me, keep me warm when I can't see. Cheers, thank you.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little crowd that night, eh? Yeah, so that was Black Blanket, and yeah, as I say, it was influenced by the eye condition that I now have, which is something called retinitis pigmentosa, something like that. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for listening and all of that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? That's top. Please comment and tell me what you want to hear about, what you don't want to hear about, or just give me some ideas, because I am scratching the barrel. There's not too much left. I've got quite a lot of chap towels hanging about, but chap casts 66, wanting to get to 100, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, so all right, so thank you for listening. That's amazing especially if you've got this far, you know what I mean? Like, and yes, I will see you every Saturday for a chap towel. I won't see you. You will hear me if you come to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/John Chapman UK. You know you love it. Yeah, so all right, so yeah, thank you for listening to that. Hope you all have a great day, whatever you're doing and that. And I will leave you with the last tune of the gig, which is Whiskey Baby, Whiskey. A song written about my friend Adam Asbo. Lyrically, it's a great song, you know what I mean? Listen to the lyrics and that. You probably won't understand half of them, but yeah, you might. You never know. Try yourself out. Yeah, so yeah, as I say, thank you for listening, and I will speak to you lot on Saturday. Nice. All right. See you later.
If anybody else who's in the room has enjoyed this tonight and they want to have a look at me on the internet or whatever, I'll put a couple of cards on the bar afterwards. You can pick them up. They've got all the info on them. Yeah, this tune's called Whiskey.
And he's never here.
He's like a myth, isn't he? He don't actually exist. Whiskey drinking, Cockney Scots, the mixers where you've been. Red-faced anger in your silver flask of dreams. Give it up for Camden Town, the place where you spill your beans. 10 green bottles, yeah, you know what I mean. Your child grew to what you are today. ASBO tagged you all the way. Whiskey drinking, Cockney Scots, a fist full of pain is what you throw around when you don't use your brain. They say you've got a mellow side, but marsh is not the word. Kentish town, born and bred, is that what you've heard? Your child grew into what you are today. ASBO tagged you all the way. That Scottish red face is a real deep place. What goes on behind the man, you'll never understand. ASBO, 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 ASBO. Whiskey drinking, Cockney, Scottish. Cheers, thanks a lot for listening. Love it. Put some cards on the bar. Cheers, thank you.